Kelling Heath is a holiday park that's situated between Holt and Sheringham on the North Norfolk Coast. The site features three main distinct areas, these being the Woodland static caravan area, the Heathland area where primarily the tents and the touring caravans go, and then also the entertainment area. Kelling Heath as a site was taken over in 1984 by the Timewell family, but the actual history of the caravan site is much older than that. One of the first things you notice when you first arrive at Kelling Heath Caravan site is the uniqueness of the woodland setting where the static caravans are. Unlike other caravan sites where all of the caravans are bunched together, on Kelling Heath each of the static caravans and the mobile homes are set in their own sites, which sets them at one with nature. The plots are large and are in keeping with the tranquil nature of the area. As well as large luxury caravans, Kelling Heath also now offers the ultimate in luxury with wooden lodges. Situated behind the wooded area where the caravans are is the touring caravan site and the camping area. This is an excellent and well maintained area and is only a matter of a few hundred yards away from all the facilities and amenities. Plots in this area range from back to basics right through to all the mod cons. Those mod cons include electrical hookup, your own water supply and a television outlet as well. There are numerous modern facility blocks on the touring site area that are fully accessible to everybody of all abilities, and these include toilets and showers, family rooms, Elson points and drinking water. The main area for entertainment is on the village square. This includes breakfast on the square and pizza on the square. The Forge and Terrace is the main restaurant and bar area where food and drink can be purchased for consumption both inside and out. In the middle of the square is the bandstand, and in the summer months this is where you can sit and enjoy the numerous bands and entertainment that take place. The village store is a very well equipped shop and you can pretty much get everything you want while you're staying on the caravan site. The square is a fun, busy location during the summer with lots of activities that can appeal to all members of the family. Kelling Heath also has its own sales office for both new and used caravans and lodges. If you're feeling more energetic, then Kelling Heath also has its own health and fitness club with fully equipped gyms, swimming pools, etc. The indoor swimming pool is for more formal swimming and forms part of the gym membership. But there is also an outdoor swimming pool which is more of a play pool with a sun terrace, which is great for those long hot summer days when you need to cool down. The site also has 2 hard-standing tennis courts, again in a featured woodland environment. If you want to stretch your legs and explore a little bit more about what North Norfolk has to offer, then there is also a bike rental shop as well. Other activities on site include table tennis, where equipment can be hired from the main office. At the bottom of the site, Kelling Heath has got its own fishing pond, and this fishing pond was originally a quarry pit that always contained water, but over the years they've actually improved on it. But there's quite a vast variety of fish in here, including some big perch and big roach. And you can get permits to fish here through the shop on the caravan site itself. The site has also got a couple of excellent adventure playgrounds for both the young and not so young to play on, in both the wooded area and also on the touring site. At the back of the site, where the actual site joins the heathland, there's an excellent lookout point that looks over towards Weybourne, and it's also part of the Kelling Heath Nature Trail, which can take you right round the caravan site and also across the heath itself and down towards Weybourne. The actual nature trail was opened up on the 28th of April 1988. Kelling Heath Park is a dedicated railway platform for the North Norfolk Railway that runs between Holt and Sheringham. This also has great views out towards Weybourne, and at this point here you can catch certain trains that go between the 2 points, whether they be steam trains or whether they be the diesel trains. The North Norfolk Railway has an excellent variety of trains that run through, and it's also well known for the Christmas light specials that they run just before Christmas and into the new year. The second nature pond on the site is actually quite close to the entrance, and you can find a real variety of wildlife in this pond, both natural wildlife and wildlife that's been introduced, and there are some big goldfish in here, as well as assorted different varieties of dragonfly, and also you can find grass snakes as well around this pond. The third pond on the site is also part of a wildlife hike that was opened by Simon King in 1988. This is an excellent location to watch wildlife in its habitat without it being disturbed. Here you can watch deer drinking from the pond. Many other varieties of animals also use this pond as well, including bats, plentiful insects and other mammals and birds. Kelling Heath welcomes dogs, and there are endless numbers of walks that you can go on whilst you're staying on the site, some of which are marked paths and others of which you can find your own routes, but whichever way you do it, you're never going to be short of a walk to take your dog on, or just take yourself off for a walk yourself or with the family. If running and strenuous exercise is your thing, then the site also caters for you with a trim trail with a great variety of different exercises that you can do. This is just a snapshot overview really of what Kelling Heath has to offer, but it is one of the best caravan sites that you're ever likely to go to, and it has so much to offer, whether you are wanting to go there because you like nature, or whether you want to go there because you want to do exercise or just get away from it all. But whichever way you want to do it, Kelling Heath has got it all. What I would be interested is for those people who remember Kelling Heath prior to its more modern day equivalent. If anybody remembers Kelling Heath in the 1970s and the 1960s, I'd be interested if you've got any comments below. So if you could add those comments, I'd be grateful. But if you've enjoyed the video, please give it a like, and hope to see you at Kelling Heath very soon. Thanks very much for watching.